All right, this is finding work done in a lifting a leaking bag of cement. So again, let's see what we're given. We're given another weight here. So like in the previous problem with the bucket, we're given the weight of cement originally weighing 132. And as it rose, the cement leaked out at a constant rate. That's going to help us. By the time the bag had been lifted to 15 feet, 1/5 of the cement had leaked out. And now part one here. We want to assume the forces of the question is equal to its weight. Find the force function that acts as cement at the bag of height any arbitrary x. So we're going to have our original, let's write it down here, part one here. Part one, we're going to have our original weight of 132, and we need to find how much is leaking out. So minus at any height. So we have 132, and if it's leaking out by 1/5, so we have 132 times 1/5, which is 132 over 5. But that's not it. That was at height 15, if I remember correctly. Yeah, lifted to 15 pounds. So we divide also by 15. And that times any arbitrary x, which is equivalent to f of x equal to 132 minus 26.4 over 15 x. Unfortunately, in WeBWorK, this question doesn't let you accept decimals, so an equivalent would be f of x equals 132 minus 44 over 25x, and that would be our answer. But both are equivalent and correct. Part two, let's write it down, is solve the integral required to lift the cement 15 feet. Okay, well, we have our f of x here. 15, we know it's from 0 to 15. That's the setup. As simple as that. 0, 15, 132 minus 44 over 25x dx. And that is it. That is it. Setting up for success. So part 3 is now computing that integral, which isn't, again, bad. We just need to use power rules. 132x minus 44 x squared over 2. So 2 times 25 is 50. And our bounds of integration from 0 to 15. The 0 is just going to cancel everything out. So we're going to plug in our 15 here. 15 squared over 50. Perfect. And 132 times 15 is 1980. But I do want to multiply both of this by 50, the numerator and denominator, because we have a denominator of 50 is here as well. So this is actually going to be equivalent to 99,000 over 50 minus 15 squared, I believe it's 225 times 44 is 9,900 over 50. That is equal to 89,100 over 50. And thankfully, that simplifies to a whole number of 1,782 feet per pound. That was our answer to part 3, and that's question 7.